Welcome to Alpine Ascent, everybody. This is a video game for the Pico 8 console. It's just you jump, you kind of jump. But I've had a lot of fun with this game, speedrunning it. Um, there's all sorts of glitches. Like when you jump, you lose stamina, right? But if you jump on the same frame you grab it, and this sounds harder than it is because you can actually buffer it, then you just don't lose stamina from jumping. And so that makes the game a lot easier. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called Alpine Ascent. I think I probably mentioned that earlier, but just in case I didn't. It also has this cool glitch called zips, where if you get stuck in a wall, and you climb up, you go really fast up the wall, which is really cool. So you can just do that. I have the world record for this game, 58 seconds. First person to beat it in under a minute. Kind of awesome like that. The trouble with this game, when you're speedrunning it, is the camera doesn't, like, keep up with you. You can move a lot faster than the camera moves, and then you kind of have to do it basically without seeing what you're doing. Which is hard, and I think if the camera was faster, my times would be like a couple seconds faster, because it really does make a huge difference. But, all of that being said, I think it kind of makes it more skill-based, because then you have to, like, kind of remember your inputs and execute them properly when you're not even looking. You have to remember the timing for the... Or you have to master the timing for the, like, one-frame jump stuff. Because, like, yeah, I can do it when I'm looking at the screen, because I can see when I'm about to touch the wall. But can you do it when you're not, like, looking at the screen? It's hard. Also, when you get a screen transition, it's, like, easy to get in the wall. Like, I didn't even try that time, and I got stuck in the wall. I don't know what was going on there. This is awkward. Is this a soft lock? I don't know if I can get out of this. Yeah, I fear I may have soft locked by trying to demonstrate how easy it is to get stuck inside the walls. Okay, we can reset the cartridge. I want to collect all the coins. So we'll try to do that. Because, this game's really short. Like I said, I beat it in 58 seconds, so if I just played through the game, then this video would be really short. Let's collect all the coins. There are two kinds of coins. There's the green coins, which allow you to restore your stamina when you're, like, in the air or on a wall, because usually you only restore stamina. Usually you only restore stamina when you're, like, on the ground. But the green coins, when you press the B button, it's actually... On my controller, it's the A button. It's the X button on keyboard. When you press whatever your secondary button is, your non-jump button, it restores your stamina in the air. And these are actually really helpful in the speedrun. Like, ideally, you'll never need to use them. But it does give you a little bit of assurance that if you mess up one of the jumps, you can just go again without having to, like, lose a bunch of time. There's ice in this game. The ice, like, you can't climb the ice properly. You, like, slip down. I don't know. I think it's a fun game. I think it's very easy to encounter the bugs that I mentioned by accident. But hopefully you don't have quite a... Hopefully you don't have a bad experience with it because of that. And the main way that we, like, in the speedrun, get the zips is through the bottom of blocks, but you can also do it on the top. It's just not really useful, because, like, why would you want to zip upwards when you're already on top of the block? It doesn't really make sense, but it's pretty cool. So as you can see, the camera can really, like, lag behind, which makes it quite difficult in some situations. But, like, look at that! I just ended up in the wall by accident. I don't even know how that happened. That is not normally. But I think it's a fun game. I really want to see, what I want to see, if you have Pico 8, I want you to do this. And if you don't have Pico 8, but it sounds like it would interest you, maybe you should buy Pico 8. I really want to see mods. I really want to see people like make custom levels for this. It's really easy. It's really easy. And it would give me something, because I think the like bugs and stuff in this game are cool. I think the movement is pretty fun. I just don't have any extra levels to play, right? It's just the one level that exists. I don't know where the last like permanent stamina coin is. It's over there. There we go. And now we just jump to the end. And fun fact, actually, there is a screen transition if you go too high, and I can show you that as well. So this is the last screen. So the goal is up here. If you touch the flag, you win. But there's also a screen transition up here, which has like the clouds and stuff, which is pretty cool. So now that I've collected all of the coins, I'm gonna do a real quick first attempt speedrun and see what kind of time I can get. Alright? So let's do that. So I'm not going to go for all of the fastest strats here. As you can see, I already messed one of them up. I'm not going to go for all of the fastest strats here. In fact, I'm pretty sure in the world record there were a couple like faster strats that I just decided not to use. I'm just going to go for something that's like relatively consistent. This one's pretty hard, but we got it first try. That's actually really good. That one's hard because you need to, like, to get the zip, you need to jump at the end of your coyote time. And we messed up that zip. That's a shame. This is the point where I would normally reset. I would never normally continue a run after messing up this zip, but I did say it would be a first attempt, so let's try it again. And I can show you what it's meant to look like. Sometimes, if your position is not very good, and I suspect that subpixels are involved. I could be wrong about that though. Sometimes if your position in the wall is not very good, you can fall out of the wall, and that's like especially bad because okay, I think I'm just gonna jump up normally. Yeah, if you get pushed out of the wall, you just lose basically. But yeah, as you can see, you can really easily get ahead of the camera in some of these areas. And then we use the screen transition there to zip on this screen, and then we just mash. When you're in the ice, you have to mash to like get the zip. I don't really know why that happens, but you don't get it normally, just from like holding up. So there are a couple points on this wall where you need to jump, and then you can just hold up for the rest of the way. And that's what Alpine Ascent looks like. Thanks for watching, and give this game a try. You don't need Pico 8 to play it. If you go on Lexalawful, Lexalawful Games, lexalawful.com, and you search for Alpine Ascent, you should be able to find it. So have fun with this game. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe try